Right now, the House and the Senate are embroiled in a battle over the HEROES Act, the big brother to the CARES Act. But unfortunately, the HEROES Act is making the same mistake as the CARES Act, which is that everyone gets a check. Now, before you enter the comment section saying, oh,
you're a dumb kid, get off YouTube, you don't understand what you're saying,
let me explain and watch this video till the end.
So to qualify for a stimulus check payment, you need to have social security number, have filed taxes in 2018 or 2019, or earn enough to file but receive social security payments, earn less than $75,000 for single filers, $150 for married filers, and are not claimed by someone else's dependent. Just looking at these qualifications doesn't make sense.
Another way to phrase it is, are the stimulus check guidelines too relaxed? Let me give you an example. Let's say we have person A making 5K a month and person B making 75K a month, which is the max to receive a stimulus check. Now let's say the person making 5K a month loses their job and loses all their streams of income. Well, unfortunately, now they're only going to be receiving $2,000 to $3,000 from stimulus and unemployment. Now compared to our 75K a year person and maybe when their partner combined, they might be making 75K to 150K, but they're still receiving a stimulus check. Now let me ask you, who needs that stimulus check the most? Who needs that $1,200 the most? The answer is obvious. It's our 5K a month person. So just from hearing this, my question to you is, do you think that right now the restrictions to getting a stimulus check are too relaxed and maybe should be designated just for people who really need the money desperately?
And let me state again, my point is not to say that stimulus checks are bad or that, there shouldn't be stimulus checks. And my point is that more restrictions in place could result in people who actually need the money getting more of the money, and perhaps the money actually being allocated for other types of services and funds which would better help the economy rather than everyone receiving money. And I understand the argument that if everyone gets a stimulus check, the economy will rebound faster because it's a stimulus check. But let's be honest right now, this is a way different recession than any other. In this recession, everything is closed. Right now, there's nothing really open except essential services. So as a result, that person making 75K, their budget has probably not changed that much. It's not like they're going out into the economy or buying crazy things right now. In fact, it's such a time where most people are probably trying to save that money. And so that $1,200 will be most likely going into a savings account or even into the stock market, which temporarily props up the stock market, but not the economy.
And now, let's take an example of all the people who've lost their income. They'd be spending every penny just to stay afloat, and that money would actually be entering the economy, versus our other people who still have their jobs and are probably using that money to put in a savings account or the stock market. That money wouldn't directly enter the economy. And look, my point is not that everyone shouldn't receive a stimulus check. Maybe everyone should, but definitely there should be a system where the people that need the most get the most amount and should be getting it compared to people who might not really need it. And maybe we need to start considering alternatives for these kind of people, because if they're just going to be putting it into the stock market and savings account, like Mark Cuban and various economists have said, maybe we should be giving these people a sort of debit card where they have to be spending the money within a certain period of time, so they put it into the economy and aren't just hogging it, and basically the stimulus check is going to waste. This prevents people from saving and encourages spending. But this is just another idea. I'm just floating. Let me know what you guys think about this.
And I know this looks like a small number of people, but there are actually a lot of people who aren't actually going to be using their stimulus checks for the economy and be putting it into the economy. Most of people are just saving, using for rental properties or stock market. Nothing is directly going into the economy that the government may have intended to do.
People don't have anywhere else to put their money and don't want to until change happens and the economy reopens and people feel willing and safe to spend money. And so that's why maybe right now only the people that need it the most should be getting the money, and as a result we can allocate the funds better. This whole video is about what if funds could have been allocated differently and help people that actually need it the most. And so let me know down below what you guys think.
And look, this is just my 2 cents, but I believe that this is a legitimate problem facing people receiving stimulus checks, because a lot of people receiving them might not actually need them or might not be using it to stimulate the economy as someone who actually needs the money could. So I just wanted to spark a discussion and see what you guys think about the current situation and what needs to be fixed in order for the right people to receive the money.
I'd really appreciate if you guys let me know down below what you guys think.
My name is Ishan, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, do all those things, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.